Owning a car worth $10 million isn't just about transportation. It's about stepping into a world where engineering meets art, where speed becomes an emotion, and where exclusivity defines the experience. Driving a hypercar at this level is unlike anything else on the planet. It's a blend of power, precision, and an unshakable sense of awe that grips you from the moment you lay eyes on the machine. But before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on our upcoming videos. Now, let's get started. The first look, a rolling masterpiece. Before you even get behind the wheel, the car itself is a spectacle. A $10 million hypercar isn't just a mode of transport. It's an engineering marvel sculpted by some of the finest designers in the world. The aerodynamics are honed to perfection, with every curve and bend designed to maximize downforce and reduce drag. The materials? Forget traditional aluminum or steel. We're talking carbon fiber monocoques, titanium components, and even aerospace-grade alloys. Some even feature gold foil heat shielding, active aerodynamics, and hybrid propulsion systems that push the boundaries of physics. The doors might be dihedral, butterfly, or even gullwing, opening in a way that instantly signals you're in the presence of automotive royalty. Sitting in the cockpit, a millionaire's perspective. The interior of a $10 million hypercar is unlike anything found in a regular vehicle. Climbing inside feels like stepping into a spacecraft. You are surrounded by hand-stitched leather, Alcantara, exposed carbon fiber, and touchscreen interfaces that control every aspect of the car's behavior. The instrument cluster might be a fully digital display, or it might be a combination of analog and digital, reminiscent of a fighter jet's cockpit. The steering wheel isn't just a circle, it's a sculpted control center. Some hypercars eliminate traditional stalks altogether, integrating everything from turn signals to driving modes into the wheel itself. The seats are tailored to fit your body perfectly, ensuring that every sensation from the road is transmitted with precision. Ignition, awakening the beast. The moment you press the start button, or, in some cases, twist an actual key made of titanium or sapphire, the engine roars to life. The sound alone is worth millions. Depending on the hypercar, you might hear the deep growl of a naturally aspirated V12, the high-pitched scream of a twin-turbo V8, or even the futuristic whir of an electric propulsion system. This is no ordinary startup. Flames might spit from the exhaust, the revs might instantly jump to a high idle, and every fiber of your being knows you're about to experience something extreme. Some hypercars require a special warm-up procedure, bringing all components to optimal temperature before unleashing their full potential. The first acceleration, physics redefined. Press the throttle, and the world blurs. A $10 million hypercar isn't just fast, it defies what you thought was possible. Acceleration isn't a gradual process. It's an immediate, gut-punching force that feels more like being launched from a catapult than driving a car. 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds? Possible. Top speeds exceeding 250 miles per hour? Expected. The G-forces push you back into your seat so hard it feels like your organs are rearranging. Every upshift is accompanied by a brutal snap, whether it's a lightning-fast dual-clutch transmission or a seamless, next-generation single-clutch system. Braking is just as dramatic. With carbon ceramic brakes the size of dinner plates, stopping power is on par with Formula One cars. From 100 miles per hour, you can come to a complete stop in mere seconds, with the car staying perfectly balanced under intense deceleration. Handling, the precision of a scalpel. Beyond straight-line speed, a hypercar's true magic is in its handling. The steering is razor-sharp, every millimeter of input translating to an immediate response. Thanks to active suspension systems, all-wheel steering, and advanced aerodynamics, the car feels glued to the road even at speeds where most vehicles would be airborne. Corners become opportunities to test the limits of physics. The tires, specially designed for extreme performance, grip the asphalt with unrelenting force. If you're on a track, you can push deeper into a turn than you ever thought possible, trusting that the car's sophisticated electronics and mechanical grip will keep you on course. The exclusivity, more than just a price tag. Owning and driving a $10 million hypercar isn't just about speed, it's about exclusivity. These machines aren't mass-produced, they're hand-assembled, often taking months or even years to complete. Some are one of a kind, commissioned by ultra-wealthy collectors who want something no one else in the world owns. You don't just buy one, you become part of an elite club. Special driving events, track days, and private unveilings are all part of the ownership experience. You're rubbing shoulders with billionaires, racing legends, and automotive designers who create the future of performance. Even maintenance is an event. Routine servicing might involve flying in specialized mechanics, and replacing a single part like a set of brake pads can cost as much as an entire luxury sedan. Insurance? A single year's premium could rival the cost of a high-end sports car. The public reaction? Instant attention. Driving a $10 million hypercar isn't a private experience. It's an event wherever you go. Pedestrians stop in their tracks, smartphones come out, and crowds form just to catch a glimpse. Other drivers pull up beside you, trying to get a closer look, some even challenging you to races they have no hope of winning. At fuel stations, conversations are inevitable. What is that? How fast does it go? Can I take a picture? You quickly become the center of attention, whether you want to or not. The sound alone turns heads, whether it's a high-revving scream on an open road or the deep growl echoing through city streets. The emotional rush, why it's worth every penny. At the end of the day, the thrill of driving a $10 million hypercar goes beyond numbers on a spec sheet. It's about emotion, the feeling of absolute control, the adrenaline of pushing a machine to its limits, and the sheer sensory overload that comes with every drive. It's the anticipation as you approach a straightaway, the excitement of carving through a perfect curve, and the satisfaction of hearing the engine roar as you shift through the gears. It's knowing you're experiencing something only a handful of people on Earth ever will. This isn't just a car, it's a masterpiece, a technological marvel, a symbol of ultimate performance. And for those lucky enough to experience it, the memory of driving a $10 million hypercar lasts a lifetime. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos like this, make sure to like the video and hit subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.